الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. You said the Sahaba
How long have you been in this country?
was listening to Imam and he said certain surah and Surah Al-Ikhlas.
Yes. He was reading Al-Fatiha,
Yes.
any other surah, and at the end, Ikhlas. So the Sahaba asked him, he didn't ask him, they went straight to Prophet ﷺ and they asked ﷺ, why did this Imam always read Al-Fatiha and Surah and then ends with Ikhlas? The Prophet said, go and ask the Imam. The Sahaba went to Imam, they asked him, his reply was, because the Ikhlas, Surah Al-Ikhlas, Qul huwallahu ahad, it's my favorite surah, and it is what, like Qul huwallahu ahad, you know, it defines basically Allah. And that's what his reply. And then the Sahaba went to Prophet ﷺ and they told Nabi ﷺ about what did the Imam say. Then the Prophet ﷺ said, if this is his answer, he is one of from the Jannah.
One of the reasons is
That's why I was about to tell you, when you told me
Surah Al-Ikhlas.
Allah knows.
Surah Al-Ikhlas.
Wait, let me finish. That's why when just now you told me, Allah, don't tell me Allah knows. The Sheikh said just now, he said, if you don't know, reply him, Allah knows, this is your answer, and then go and seek the knowledge from the people of knowledge. Come back and give him answer.
No, brother, this is the wrong analogy. Because I tell you,
No, you asked me question.
no, do you know Hyde Park Corner?
Yeah, of course I know.
You don't know everything.
No, I don't know.
But you can say, I know, it's from people go and talk. You don't know Hyde Park Corner, you don't know Hyde Park is a big park, there's a big lake there, there's a palace there. So I'm not asking you to tell me everything in detail. I ask you about what we should do to rectify. First of all, you shock me. When you tell me you're Kashmiri, you shock me. Allah al-Azim, I'm shocked because
I never said I'm Kashmiri, I said I'm from Pakistan. Then you asked me, do not tell me you're from Kashmir. I said, no, we are originally from Kashmir.
this is the shock. Yes?
It's shock for me as well.
Brother, why? What makes the Kashmiri abnormal? I don't know Kashmiri in London. I didn't know the difference till I went there. And this grooming gang business. Why? What makes them so far away from Islam?
In Pakistan,
And what could be done to bring him little bit, not bring him 100%? Why they are so detached?
I'll tell you one thing.
Kashmir to me, as I hear, one of the most beautiful places in earth.
Yeah, that's true.
Is beautiful than Switzerland. Why people abandon Kashmir and come to this shit here? And why the Indians, yeah, the Hindu, the cows coming migrating there and taking the places? And this capital, the money they have here, man, why don't bloody invest it there?
No, they do invest. Well, not the investment. They just build the properties for their own. You know, the big mansions.
Brother, this is stupid because you building a great. What is the stupid cow who build a property to live 1 month and the 11 months live in the bloody Bradford where it rain 24/7? Yes. Why don't make a business produce instead of paying a big mansion or you make a business to employ the people.
Showing off, uncle. Showing off.
Akhi, why don't make a establish business to employ people there?
Yeah, people they do establish business as well. But you can say maybe 5% of the people.
I know the corruption.
Right now,
Pakistan,
you can't have.
it's like Egypt as well, you know. I didn't know.
I would say Egypt is far better than Pakistan. You know, we had the elections a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
Still now, even today, we don't know who's our prime minister.
You know why?
It's corruption.
Why the corruption?
You are turned away from Allah. Allah makes your mind
Brother,
sick.
unfortunately, brother, people our side, the majority are goats.
I know this one. Everywhere who have war,
They don't know that this military does Britain love Pakistan?
No,
Why do you train their officers?
there is no no communism.
I'll tell you one thing.
There is no far right.
When the British used to rule India,
Creating
there was a company called East India Company.
sides, so we're fighting.
They used to keep
Fighting.
high-profile officers in East India Company
And
who are
now
Indians
people are waking up
but
and
loyal
they
to
prove
Brit-
this is the
Britain.
case.
Unfortunately, these journals in Pakistan, they are
Because now
they are
even the
probably
Jewish
their
people, their own
ancestors were the
people,
part of the
rising
East
up
India
to
Company,
say no.
and their mentality is still the same.
What is the solution, madam?
Revolution.
If the army,
Army is
I am
sold out.
army person.
Yeah, I know.
I cannot, mother. I don't know about economy. I know about Islamic economy, but I don't.
The army's main job is defend or defense.
No. This is the real army.
The real army.
Your army,
Our
and my
army.
army,
I was about to tell you.
No.
Our army main job is
to suppress people
buying properties, doing business.
and suppress people.
Yes, and hardly defend any part of the land.
Where's Musharraf?
He's dead, bro.
Where?
I think he was in either here or in Dubai.
Emirates,
Yeah,
the
Emirates.
bastard. He was ruler. He gave Kargil away.
He gave land border. He gave air bases to Americans to go and kill
He
Afghans.
gave Kargil, a place never was gonna be taken by force
Kennedy.
unless you hand it over. He gave it like that, and he died like a dog in Emirates.
I'll give you one example. Okay? In Pakistan, people think,
Kennedy wants to
there is a hadith. I don't know if
limit power
it's
of the banking system.
Zaif hadith or is it
Federal Reserve.
authentic about Ghazwa Hind. Have you heard about this?
Tell the world.
Yes, but I don't comment on that.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you one thing. In Pakistan, in the people, mentality before was like
The
our
same
army is
people
so
who took
good
Kennedy out,
and we will
same
fight
people
Ghazwa Hind and all these things. But this
created
hadith is not
all this evil that's in the world.
strong enough. It's naive.
People are waking up.
That's what I said. That's why I don't want to
Waking
comment
up
on
and
it.
turning.
Yeah, and then one more thing. If you read modern history, recent years history,
But really,
the worst defeat by any army
I was a little boy.
had was Pakistani army in 1971-72 when the 90,000 soldiers surrendered in front of India.
You know when you go to church
And they call themselves we are Pakistani army. Pak army. Pak army means basically Pak means pure. We are the people from the land of pure, and our army is pure, which is all nonsense.
Wine, and it's supposed to
Akhi,
represent
what
the blood of the
Made
prophet.
the
And then you
Kashmiri
eat the bread. It's supposed to represent.
sell out, especially in North, because I didn't know the difference in London,
While
honestly.
you're doing it,
But there I can know the Patan
with this
and the
dead body
Kashmiri.
on there.
And the Kashmiri have
Dead body
different, like
on the thrones, nails in his
Kashmir
hands,
land is not
nails
like
in his
Patan land.
feet,
No, it's different.
Big,
It's totally different.
massive
It's totally
wood
different,
here
yeah, basically.
with the
So
band in the spear.
the resources there is resources in Afghanistan and the Pashto land.
Boy, I used to go home crying.
But why, brother? Why these people abandon all the country coming here and they see the country getting stolen out in front of them
Rubbish.
and they do anything? They don't do anything.
How long time you live?
Long time.
And they look like Muslim.
I've lived in.
Some of them dress like a Muslim, but they are far away from Islam.
Oh,
Why this one?
I can tell you about
I left.
they come here. I think it was either 60s or 70s.
I
A
left
place
Yorkshire when I was
in Kashmir. The British, they were making a dam, a water resource, a dam.
33
So, for example, it's your land comes in the dam. They tell you, okay, you sell that land and we'll bring you
brought them down here
here in the UK.
for work.
Sheffield or Bradford, the
Yeah, Bradford, Sheffield,
Burnley, Barnsley, Wakefield.
all this north of England, they mostly are from that part of the world.
With auto brain, 24/7, So they can have the dam over there as well.
Yeah. So that's what basically happened. They sold their land, and in the return, probably they get some money as well. And the British government, they bring them here. They brought them here in the UK. And it's been like 50, 60 years ago. So after that, their generation and generations grown up here.
What the solution? What we should do to waken up these people?
That's, I don't know. I have no idea what.
It must be, man. Any problem,
Who's going to marry a 67-year-old
لكل داء دواء. The hadith said. For every disease, there's a medicine,
There's a medicine.
except death. So this is a problem. Need a medicine. Don't tell me there's no medicine.
No, there is the medicine is Islam.
how we make these people come back to real Islam? Because
I have two-
And one more-
everybody, every clown here said Islam. Shamsi,
They're all Catholic,
Shamsi Ibn al-Khanzira used to say,
Irish Catholic.
I am the saved sect.
You're-
Certified
My son
Agent.
knows
You.
I am.
Shamsi, Sharmusa, and Abu Khadija, and Ibn al-Khanzira, Tani Jamal, and Haqquddin, and the little Iraqi, this Salafi, Zidam Salafi, and the Zumbali, all this gang.
I was doing.
They said six Salaf. Now they are certified
He believes in the one creator.
agent
Of
of the Mossad.
He's 30.
Yes.
Wallah.
Wallahi, brother, you see, Times of Israel. I'm going to show you after this video what the Times of Israel said about them.
About them.
Yes.
No, I didn't know.
Don't tell me that, brother.
No, I didn't notice.
You bloody must be very busy. You don't
didn't.
watch that.
No, I don't watch news anymore. Because you know why? There's a reason. They said you either be uninformed or watch news and get misinformed.
Grandson chat.
So it's better to be uninformed than
No,
misinformed.
you have to be a fisherman. You go to the news and dig on it and know the truth, because the cover will always conceal the truth. The cover will always make you hear the things you don't like, especially about
My
Islam,
husband,
and use your
he's a police officer.
قال رسول المسلم الكيس فطن. A believer
He had a beautiful girlfriend,
is smart.
and my advice to him was
Imam Ali said,
When I used
اتقوا
to have to
فراسة
work,
المؤمن. Be aware
self-employed. He would come.
of the intellect of the believer, because he see by the nur of Allah.
Very, very good.
So when you see someone,
His grandfather was a very,
I'm not telling you
very good cook.
before you open the door, I know Sharmusa inside. No, you have to watch, brother. You have to
So
watch.
he had a
Someone tell
girlfriend,
you I'm Muslim.
and
No
they used to-
problem,
what
Muslim.
they did was they buy an old
The
box.
Observe.
Azan came. I'm not praying. No problem. Maybe he's traveling, and you have to join two prayer.
Wanted more
When the second prayer come,
from the
what?
house.
What the
than
problem,
she was-
brother? Are you a woman like have the monthly thing? Or no?
She
You
wanted
cannot.
more of the
And
cake
you wait. And you have
than Liam.
to use your brain and what he said,
did warn
and
him
from that
from the
have an
very
idea. Go back to the question.
I could tell
What we should do
whether this person
to awake
or whether she not.
the Kashmiri
Whether she's prepared
community,
to put in the same amount of work
either to
here
go back,
and the same
brother,
amount of
because
finance.
I don't know. Do you know
And
what is the
thankfully,
end
it worked
result
out.
of living
I
here
didn't
for the
have to
Muslim
stay at
community?
work. I just let it happen. And then the Creator do His work.
Do you think they're gonna take
He
over
saw with his own
Britain?
eyes.
No, no way.
Or they're gonna
I
get
could have
kicked
told all the-
like Spain, like Inquisition?
She's there,
Or
she's there.
they're gonna Assalamu alaikum.
He
Alaikum
has to see
salam.
it with his own eyes.
Or the kids will be lost.
Heartbreaking for
Yeah,
him.
that's probably gonna happen. We're gonna.
I believe any donkey gonna say Muslim will take over Britain is a
no way.
donkey over donkey over donkey. Number one. The other thing, maybe the right wing one day wake up and said, we had enough of these people,
Yeah, we're very
Throw them
close.
out.
and they do whatever done and say, or
I'm very lucky to have
if they don't steal you, they steal your son. If you don't steal your son,
Like they're doing now.
they're gonna steal your grandson.
Like they're doing in
Assalamu
school.
alaikum.
In schools now.
كيف الحال؟
حياك الله.
I can listen, no problem.
No problem.
no
man.
problem.
We charge 10 pence. 10 pence. We
10
charge-
pence?
yeah.
Oh, it's expensive.
realized.
So brother, be careful about your children. Be careful about your woman.
I don't interfere with anything.
Everything in this country made to lose your religion. Not to lose in France, to lose your religion here. And they go to son. Did your dad beat you? Did your mother smack you? We take him. And when they take him, what they support him? With the English family. What the English family gonna do? Last week I had a girl here. She told me I had a boyfriend Albanian. I'm English and I had moral. English moral. I said, what's English moral? Just ring moral, or boyfriend moral, or incest moral, or bestiality morals, or bingo morals, or disco and Sunday night fever moral. Which moral you have? ماذا؟ ولا يزالون يقاتلونكم. They continue. Allah said that, not me. They gonna continuously